Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. So this is Pramod and this is another CompTIA Security Plus actual exam question series, and this part is also very helpful to pass the CompTIA Security Plus exam. So let's go to the questions, and this is the question. A security analyst scans a company's public network and discovers a host is running a remote desktop that can be used to access the production network. So which of the following changes should the security analyst recommend? Option A, changing the remote desktop port to a non-standard number. Option B, setting up a VPN and placing the jump server inside the firewall. Option C, using a proxy for web connections from the remote desktop server. Option D, connecting the remote server to the domain, increasing the password length. And the correct answer for this question is option B, setting up a VPN and placing the jump server inside the firewall. So let's check the explanation. So VPN for secure access, a virtual private network encrypts data transmitted over the internet, providing a secure tunnel for remote access. Placing the jump server inside the firewall further isolates it from the public network, enhancing security. And a jump server acts as an intermediary server, allowing authorized users to access internal network securely. By placing it within the firewall, the jump server becomes a controlled access point. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option B, setting up a VPN and placing the jump server inside the firewall. So let's move to the next question. And the next question is, an enterprise has been experiencing attacks focused on exploiting vulnerabilities in older browser versions with well-known exploits. So which of the following security solutions should be configured to best provide the ability to monitor and block these known signature-based attacks? Option A, ACL. Option B, DLP. Option C, IDS. Option D, IPS. And the correct answer for this question is option D, IPS. So let's check the explanation. So IPS, an intrusion prevention system, should be configured to best monitor and block known signature-based attacks against an enterprise experiencing attacks focused on exploiting vulnerabilities in older browser versions with well-known exploits. So IPS functionality is an IPS actively monitors network traffic for malicious activity based on predefined signatures. It can detect and block attacks that match these signatures, so making it deal for preventing attacks that leverage well-known vulnerabilities. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option D, IPS. So let's move to the next question. Next question is, security controls in a data center are being reviewed to ensure data is properly protected and that human life considerations are included. So which of the following best describes how the controls should be set up? Option A, remote access points should fail closed. Option B, logging controls should fail open. Option C, safety controls should fail open. Option D, logical security controls should fail closed. And the correct answer for this question is option C, safety controls should fail open. So let's check the explanation. So fail open means that in event of a failure, the control will automatically open or allow access, which is generally desirable for safety controls. This ensures that if, for example, a fire alarm is triggered, the emergency exit doors will immediately open, allowing people to evacuate quickly. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option C, safety controls should fail open. So let's move to the next question. And the next question is, which of the following would be the best suited for constantly changing environments? Option A, RTOS. Option B, containers. Option C, embedded systems. Option D, SCADA. And the correct answer for this question is option B, containers. So let's check the explanation. So containers are best suited for constantly changing environments because they provide a lightweight, portable and consistent environment for applications to run in, regardless of the underlying infrastructure. This allows developers to quickly deploy, scale and update applications across various environments, from a developer's laptop to different cloud providers with minimal issues. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option B, containers. So let's move to the next question. Next question is, which of the following incident response activities ensures evidence is properly handled? Option A, e-discovery. Option B, chain of custody. Option C, legal hold. Option D, preservation. And the correct answer for this question is option B, chain of custody. So let's check the explanation. So chain of custody, this refers to the process of documenting the handling of evidence from time it is collected until it is presented in court, ensuring its integrity and reliability by tracking who handled the evidence, when and where it was collected, and any transfers of possession. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option B, chain of custody. So let's move to the next question. Next question is, an accounting clerk sent money to an attacker's bank account after receiving fraudulent instructions to use a new account. So which of the following would most likely prevent this activity in the future? Option A, standardizing security incident reporting. Option B, executing regular phishing campaigns. Option C, implementing insider threat detection measures. Option D, updating processes for sending wire transfers. And the correct answer for this question is option D, updating processes for sending wire transfers. So let's check the explanation. So the best option to prevent an accounting clerk from sending money to an attacker's bank account after receiving fraud instruction is updating process for sending wire transfers. This is a secure process. That's why the correct answer for this question is option D, updating process for sending wire transfers. So let's move to the next question. Next question is, a system administrator is creating a script that would save time and prevent human error when performing account creation for a large number of end users. So which of the following would be good use case for this task? Option A, off-the-shelf software. Option B, orchestration. Option B, baseline. Option D, policy enforcement. And the correct answer for this question is option B, orchestrations. And let's check the explanation. So this is designed to automate complex workflows, making it ideal for creating accounts for a large number of users efficiently and accurately. It can manage the entire process, including creating user accounts, assigning permissions, and setting up other necessary configurations, all with minimal human intervention. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option B. So let's move to the next question. Next question is, a company's marketing department collects, modifies, and stores sensitive customer data. The infrastructure team is responsible for securing the data while in transit at rest. So which of the following data roles describe the customer? Option A, processor. Option B, custodian. Option C, subject. Option D, owner. And the correct answer for this question is option C, subject. So let's check the explanation. So in the context of data privacy regulations, a subject refers to the individual whose personal data is being collected, processed, and stored by an organization. Since the company's marketing department is collecting data about its customers, those customers are considered the data subjects. They are the subjects of the data processing activities. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option C, subject. So let's move to the next question. Next question is, which of the following describes the maximum allowance of accepted risk? Option A, risk indicator. Option B, risk level. Option C, risk score. Option D, risk threshold. And the correct answer for this question is option D, risk threshold. So let's check the explanation. A risk threshold represents a maximum level of risk an organization is willing to tolerate for a specific activity or project. It essentially defines the upper limit of acceptable risk beyond which further exposure would be considered unacceptable. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option D, risk threshold. So let's move to the next question. And the next question is, a security analyst receives alerts about an internal system sending a large amount of unusual DNS queries to a system on the internet over short periods of time during non-business hours. So which of the following is most likely occurring? Option A, a worm is propagating across the network. Option B, data is being exploited. Option C, a logic bomb is deleting data. Option D, ransomware is encrypting files. And the correct answer for this question is option B. Data is being exfiltrated. Let's check the explanation. So the scenario described the system sending numerous unusual DNS queries to external systems during non-business hour is most likely indicative data exfiltrations. Exfiltrators often use DNS tunneling to hide malicious traffic within seemingly normal DNS requests, allowing them to steal sensitive data from the compromised system. So that's why the correct answer for this question is option B. So I hope you're enjoying this video. This part has been successfully completed. So study hard, good luck, and thanks for watching. If you like this video, please don't forget to subscribe this channel to see more video like this. I will upload next part shortly. Thanks for watching. Thank you.